Monkfish, the huge, weird-looking fish from the deep ocean, with faces that might give you the creeps, but meat and liver that people pay big money for. Brave fishermen have got special ways to catch these strange monkfish. But getting them out of the water is just the start. Each one goes through a lot to get ready. Come with me as we see how they catch and then, believe it or not, eat hundreds of these fascinating monkfish. Did you know that monkfish are seriously some of the strangest fish out there? These guys mostly chill way down deep on the ocean floor, hundreds or even thousands of feet below. And get this, they don't really swim around like other fish. They actually use their fins like little legs to walk along the bottom. Now, don't let their strange looks fool you. They're total hunters. They've got this crazy little antenna sticking out of their heads that they use like a fishing pole to catch food. They just sit there, perfectly hidden, waiting for some other fish to swim by. Plus, get this, they can even change their color to disappear even better. Okay, so when it comes to catching these weird but valuable monkfish, they use these big nets called gill nets and trawls. But the main way they catch a lot of them here is by bottom trawling. That's where they drag this huge net right along the ocean floor, scooping up everything that lives down there, monkfish included. Then you've got gill nets. These are basically like big underwater fences that they leave in place. Fish swim in and get stuck. The boats have systems to pull these nets up all the time, and they're hauling in some seriously big monkfish. These fish can get pretty massive, like 3 to 4.5 feet long. Now, there's another way they catch monkfish, with spears. This way is really cool because the fishermen only catch the ones they're actually trying to get. Spearing one takes a lot of waiting. You gotta be super precise and have a good eye like a real hunter. In the US, they have really strict rules for all monkfish fishing, no matter how they catch them. They're really trying hard not to catch too many, so that there will still be plenty of fish in the sea for the future. Once the fishing boat reaches the dock, the tough part starts. The bins are stacked with monkfish and ice, each one weighing hundreds of pounds, far too heavy to handle manually. That's why specialized pulley and hook systems are used. As soon as the crates are set down, experienced fishermen quickly get to work. They carefully clean out any undigested food, like small fish, squid, and even tiny monkfish still inside. After that, each fish gets a good rinse with fresh water to wash away any leftover bits. After the monkfish are cleaned and ready, the next step is weighing and pricing. Each fish is gently placed on a scale so workers can get a precise weight, which they carefully note down. However, not every monkfish ends up in the marketplace. Some have already been reserved by seafood processing companies in advance. The monkfish are quickly loaded onto trucks and taken straight to processing factories, where they'll be turned into fillets and portions ready for restaurants and grocery stores. At the seafood plant, the real transformation starts. First, workers sort the fish by size and direct them to the right processing stations. Then it's time for gutting and filleting. Once that's done, the fillets are flash frozen. In the final step, everything is packaged, labeled, and organized. In upscale seafood restaurants, preparing monkfish is like crafting a fine dish. Chefs begin by peeling away the tough, rubbery skin in one clean motion, revealing the firm, white meat beneath. Known for its mild yet rich flavor, monkfish needs to be handled with care to preserve its delicate taste. After that, the internal organs are gently taken out. But there's one part that stands out: the liver. In cuisines like French and Japanese, monkfish liver is seen as a true delicacy, praised for its rich, buttery flavor. Once the fish is fully cleaned, chefs carefully cut it into fillets, making sure to remove every tiny bone and any unwanted bits. This step is important because monkfish has a firm texture that works great with different cooking styles. And nothing goes to waste. The head and leftover organs are often saved for other uses. Every part of the process is done with care to keep the quality top-notch, so by the time the fish reaches the customer, it still tastes just as fresh as when it was caught. In Japan, monkfish is a true culinary treasure. Every part is put to good use, especially the liver and the head. The liver, known as ankimo, is often praised as the foie gras of the sea. The head is just as valued, often used in nabe hot pots or grilled for a deep, savory taste. In Korea, people love to serve it steamed with spicy chili sauce in a dish called agujim. Over in China, monkfish is often steamed with soy sauce or added to hearty hot pot meals, bringing warmth and flavor to the table.